Welcome back. This is episode 2 of Game Informer's super replay of Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 4.
That's right.
Actually, we're playing it on a new system. Just came out on that. Tim Turi's on the sticks. I'm Andrew Reiner. Jeff Cork's back.
Hello.
And Kyle Hilliard is here as well.
I'm also here. Kyle is here.
Kyle Hill.
Right now, here.
Hilliard.
Hey there, Kyle.
But it's almost like we just ended the episode and rolled right into this one.
That's right.
It's like we never left.
Kyle, this one's for you, bud.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's a trick.
Is there also
Can you
nest?
can you also knife the dynamite rope? That probably works, right?
knife the dynamite rope?
Yeah,
Kyle.
Ken.
That's a great idea.
That's what that guy yelled when he was commentating that basketball game on the news, right?
Oh, boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, he said knife the dynamite rope.
Albino black
He
sheep.
throws it up and he knifes the dynamite rope.
What is this door doing here?
If I'm not mistaken, it's pretty simple. And then
What if this is all? What if this is
what a
episode
puzzle.
2?
What are you supposed to? Oh, boy.
oh wait, hold on. This way and then
Son of a. Oh,
Sam?
fun of.
Well, guys, what if this is episode 2? Like, what if this is all of it?
I'm
This
okay
is
with
the
this.
hour.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, here we go. This is what we
Tim,
wanted.
is this your favorite Resident Evil?
This is my favorite 3 Resident Evil games are the Resident Evil remake, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil 4. And depending on which one I'm playing, that one is my favorite Resident Evil at that time.
At that very moment.
So at this very moment, this is my favorite. But
Just have multiple posters of it.
We're not laughing at you, Tim.
we're a
laughing at the
big
paintings.
Lord Sadler family here.
I really liked Batman Forever when I was a kid, so I had like 3 Batman Forever posters on my wall.
Really?
No.
The same one.
I did have one. I didn't have multiple.
So specific. But yeah.
Wait, Forever was with
We're sorry. We got
Schwarzenegger, right?
No, you're thinking Batman and Robin.
Oh, okay.
That was like Kidman and Kilmer. Kilmer, Carey, and another actor whose
Kofi
last name has
Kingston, I
the
think.
K sound.
What do you hear?
Ah!
And Tommy Lee Jones. Court, can you look that up on your translation paper?
Oh God!
Just look for murmuring, wall murmuring.
Mendez. Do I have to do something here? I can't remember.
You got terrible pink eye.
David Bowie eyes.
Yeah. Oof.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems.
Oh, he does talk.
No, that's just a big
You're an
fish.
outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
I mean, I've been killing dozens of your men, but what do you define as
Yeah,
unpleasant?
the only reason he didn't kill you is because he saw your eyes, right?
I think so.
And also, his hand was a little sore. You saw him making a fist after he dropped you.
Oh,
What
chapter.
a cool chapter.
That was
All right,
close.
that's episode 2.
I've been playing a lot of Shadow of Colossus lately. I really wanted to climb that guy's beard because he's
Oh,
tall
yeah.
and menacing. And
That's such a good part of that fight.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently,
Put
there's
your
a
foot in the
religious
bear trap.
group involved
And that's-
called the Los
don't
Illuminados.
sell anything.
Illuminados. That's a mouthful.
Hmm?
Anyway, I had an unexpected run
Is it?
with the
Can we
big
just call them
cheese
zombies?
at this
No.
village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah. But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Tell her about
Carry
getting
the
injected.
same
He said
blood.
while picking the scab on his
Right.
neck.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that.
I need to go
treasure, Leon.
shoot some more blue medallions ASAP. For the
Not much of a riddle, dude.
Got my eye on this new weapon this
Yeah.
gentleman's selling.
Who
Black-
keeps a plant in a cabinet?
It's a kind of a riddle.
Why are you carrying fish? Is that all those health items?
Kyle, you don't know about the fish in Resident Evil 4?
I don't know about the fish. in
You
Resident Evil.
don't?
I don't think so. Maybe I do. It's been a while.
Someone fill Kyle in what the fish in Resident Evil 4
Well,
are
fish
all
has
about.
a
Where's the
purpose
bingo
that we
game?
all know.
It's a painting of a lake.
Remember the lake boss?
Oh. Seriously though, Jeff Cork, what's with the fish?
Oh, you'll see, maybe.
If you remember.
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. It was vintage.
Egg's done.
Just bacon and egg.
Oh, I thought you said bacon and egg. Not, that's all that's for breakfast, not bacon and eggs.
Let's bake that egg up.
This is troubling because...
Oh,
okay. All right, hold on. please, everyone, just one moment.
Hold on, let me open up my suitcase. Got to reorganize a little
I
bit here.
should point out we did a cover story on this way back in the day, and we had that chainsaw guy on the cover cutting into Leon. That was one of our most complained about covers ever.
It's violent as hell.
Yeah, so we had a lot of angry parents writing in like, your cover is too violent.
I love it, though.
And that is something we honestly have to think about every time we do a cover is a lot of games are super violent and you can't have brains exploding and stuff like that.
No, we think, God, this guy needs to turn his back to the camera and hold the gun.
You guys did, you had an alternate cover, right? It was 2? Shoot.
Yeah, we did Killer 7 as well.
So all those parents that wrote in, did you just say, why didn't you get the alternate cover?
Yeah, right. Like, oh, you were supposed to get this one. But the most complained about cover we've had was actually Killer Instinct way back in the day, and it was just a skeleton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Skeleton Warrior. But they were just like, this is terrible. How can you put this on your cover?
You're not going to want to know what's under your skin right now.
Right.
What were the complaints?
But it was a scary skeleton.
Just it's spooking. It's spooking.
Yeah,
It's
I
spooking
kid you.
my kids.
I kid you not. It was
Okay.
just a scary skeleton.
All right, I got to look back at that.
And we were like just baffled by that. We're like,
skeletons. Tim, come on, quit showing off.
Boy. Okay.
Don't egg.
sorry.
No, I usually have more shotgun shells. I am nervous. I am going to do something I don't usually do, which is throw this down right here. Kick all you idiots.
And run.
Please excuse me. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Get out of there, Leon.
Do not like being touched.
Another cover that was really controversial for us was Gun, where we had arrows and a horse. People did not like seeing that.
It's got Aaron Eckhart on the cover, too.
He does look like him. Oh my gosh!
I might just have to bail. Like,
Can you get out? Uh-oh.
I at least need a grenade here.
You're incendiary. Maybe can you trip the chainsaw guy and he falls over and cuts everyone's head off?
That would be amazing.
That would be really cool.
This is an epic fail, Tim.
This is not going well.
Bye.
Rip. Get out of there.
Mary.
Hey, fine.
my
They can't
God.
get you.
Saved by the blur.
Oh, you guys too, huh?
There's some more stuff in here, though.
I think that guy said, I'm going to rip you to pieces.
Snake. They restocked, thankfully.
Man, that is not what you needed.
Let's get some more flimsy boxes in here.
Oh man, I gotta say, I usually clear that spot out. I actually usually kill every enemy I encounter if I can help it.
I guess I mean, you've been pretty sparing with the ammo. I guess maybe you missed a couple spots or something. Oh!
That hurts.
They wanted to
I'm getting into this, Tim.
They were good buddies.
You are making it more intense for us, so I appreciate it.
Oh, right in the body. Okay.
Oh, he's got that police training.
know,
You were supposed to throw that like a grenade. What are you doing?
Throw the egg.
I'm pretty sure you can, actually. Can't you? Am I just making that up? Is that a fever
Thinking
dream
of
that I
Dead
had?
Rising.
It's another Capcom series coming back soon.
That's right.
Tim, can you confirm that for me? You can throw the egg like a grenade, can't you?
It seems like a Kyle Hilliard technique.
I know that I believe that's a thing that you can do in Resident Evil 5.
Okay.
I'd have to try when things are a little less hairy right now.
All right.
Okay. Oh, actually, I can also take a quick hot second to show off what we were talking about before, where we can combine this. with
Yeah.
Beerstein.
We need one more.
Win Beerstein's money. Sorry about that.
Man, that was a show.
What happened to Ben Stein?
It's a good question.
Pops up
He did
periodically.
a documentary about Christianity, I think. That's an actual answer to your question.
You say he has a point of view. He's a guy who says things.
There we
Hey,
go.
you know what? People got their opinions about video games as well.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Man, I gotta tell you guys, I'm actually excited about this. This is reminding me of kind of when things were going kind of roughshod in the when we were doing the, I think the remake playthrough, and and I kind of got myself backed into a corner and had to fight my way out of it, and it made it more exciting because of that. So,
You should try to equip that egg.
You
Kyle,
won't let
that's
the
Very
egg
important
go,
to me.
will you?
Just see if it works. You don't have to throw it. You can save it. Equip.
hold on,
There
let's
we
watch
go.
that animation.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
Not even looking at it.
He's there. See?
Yeah, he's ready to.
You can throw that egg like a grenade.
So that's you throwing those at bear
Isn't there a
traps?
rotten egg that you can get in this game?
Oh, wait.
Like if it keeps it stays in your
Don't you
inventory
want
for
to
a long
shoot the
time?
thing up there?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Don't you want to shoot the torch?
No.
Well, I guess you
it's
gotta
gonna
save it.
burn me. You have terrible advice, Kyle.
Tim, I've played this a lot.
Any kind of interaction is good interaction.
I think that there's something cool here where I think if you do shoot this one, then you can see the sparklies because of the explosion.
Sparklies. Oh, so if you had not done that, you could not have gotten these gems.
No.
I can't remember if you can faintly see them, but like Ryan was saying, I think it's.
I don't
like,
think. I don't think.
you might not even be able to interact.
And
Where
make
the hell's the snake?
And make sure you hold on to those like the whole game. Don't
The
get rid of
spinels,
those.
yeah. You get a bonus points at the end.
Got something that might interest you.
This old thing again?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
One time they should do the little Bart Simpsons.
I
Just have it once.
I would love that.
Yep.
Okay, so we can upgrade.
Gotta get
this
that.
is important.
Yes. There you go. And you can
All
stick
right.
more eggs in there now and fish.
Hopefully this isn't too controversial, but I like. Oh god, man, I can get the rifle now too, huh? Rifle's pretty important.
The reality of you having a briefcase with a fish and like eggs and just
What?
guns
What?
just shaking around there just like
Yeah, what?
became. I just realized what that meant.
You just sloshing around in
Yeah,
there.
just like eggs just like moving around. There's like a dead
okay.
fish just stinking up
Two
the
dead
place.
fish.
Your shotgun smells like fish.
This is
Eggs rolling around.
They didn't train
Baked
me for
eggs.
this. Okay, so
Yeah,
pop
this-
that right
you
there.
need this.
How come the site
huge.
is off to this side, or it's on the bottom? Okay.
Yes,
Yep, this is huge.
you need the scope. It's important.
It is huge, unfortunately.
Honestly,
It's literally.
So you don't like to rotate that and stick it in the corner?
no. What I do is I have all of my guns like this up against the corner so that I can.
That's exactly what I did.
You did too?
Right,
That's
but I mean
awesome.
like the scope.
Guys,
that's
that's
just
cheating.
hanging out.
You got to have the guns loosey goosey in there so they're hard to access. It's true.
Yeah.
buy this too, and put that right there. It kind of bugs me that they're not in.
Yeah.
It's gotta go like that.
There.
Okay. And that's a lot of stuff to buy.
You really cracked him up there with this transaction.
Well,
into it big time.
And I'm gonna sell my spinels, unlike Kyle here.
Yeah,
I'm
you
actually
should do
gonna
that.
sell this because this is pretty
Huge.
You didn't want to throw that at somebody?
Thank you.
Kyle, maybe we can throw the other egg later.
You don't have to throw any eggs. I just wanted to confirm that you could at least equip it and you could actually throw it like a
So was the
grenade.
beer stein just 5,000? You got it up to 10.
Well, there's still more
Yeah.
room for
Yeah,
rubies.
we'll wait, but let's listen
Yeah.
to this.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Okay.
You should say, "I'll buy that for $1."
I'll buy that. That's where they got that from. It's inspired by that. So now we got some good stuff. We can combine this with this, and what I love, just for a split second, is you can play around with it like without a scope. Wait, does it automatically equip? Because I think you can kind of use it like almost like a Mauser.
You can shoot those blue flames too, can't you? I don't think they do anything, but you can knock them over.
I think you get whip upgrades. No, that's a different franchise. Sorry.
That's Konami. Get out of here.
Man, I really unloaded a lot of my cash at that guy.
Can you buy ammo from those guys? I don't remember.
Not in this one. I don't think. I think
Okay.
they're.
Ooh, here comes
Oh,
some
I think
cool
there's.
stuff.
This is cool.
This is another medallion zone.
All right, here we go, guys. Look around. Look up.
Okay.
In the tree.
Jeff, right away with the.
Another tree.
Hi. Oh.
Like exactly as I said earlier in the Super Replay.
Right in the tree.
In episode 1, you'll recall I said in the tree.
Yes. Hey, he's just.
That's pretty normal, actually.
He looks like a Hardy boy.
He was just dropping off some flowers at his mom's grave.
Got them with church.
Oh, excuse me. Miss. Listen. Oof.
She hit you with the handles, not the blade. Yep.
So this is why I like buying the TMP. I didn't used to. Oh, you know what? I gotta switch that around. That bugs me actually. But
It looks really gross.
put this over here. Put this up over here. Is this has been combined, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the TMP because it's just good for setting up, like taking the legs out from underneath people.
Yeah, just a quick burst.
I think there's someone behind me. Oh gosh!
Oh, wait.
Can you throw that at her?
Oh, keep walking, ma'am.
All right.
Yep.
We're good.
There we go.
Sir.
Jeez.
Oh, he took out the medallion. All right.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Guys,
Pro move.
I
Guys,
planned
that was nice.
That was cheating.
You know what? Now that we're at this point, I can.
There you go. I was wondering why you didn't use that earlier.
Kyle,
You ate your fish first.
Kyle, you were really concerned
Medallion!
about my Resident Evil strategy.
I enjoy watching it because you're a pro.
I'm not a professional.
Are
Resident
you
Evil
paid by
player.
Capcom to play Resident Evil? Yes or no?
At this very moment in time, yes, I am.
There you go. So you're a professional.
I hadn't really thought about
Okay,
that.
here it is.
You can no longer compete
Gentlemen,
in the Resident
it's
Evil
right there.
Olympics.
That's it.
What?
That's
That's
the
the
snake.
snake.
I think Reiner actually might be right.
Double slap.
Damn it!
No.
There you go.
Oh, you got hey.
wait. Oh, Jeff, you got me.
Look at this guy with the sound effects.
I know. I'm a regular Michael Winslow.
Michael Winslow made a name for himself doing sound effects in a police series, movie series called
A police series.
Police Force Goofs Edition.
That's what it's called. That's right.
A lot of whistles.
What was the name of it? It was Training Day, right?
Yeah, Police Force Goofs Edition, Training Day. Yeah, Michael Winslow's
It was a prequel.
great in that. Get out of here. Nah,
Trim your beard.
What if the music just stops immediately? Like it was playing from that guy's personal little jukebox.
Now, Tim,
That was connected to his heartbeat.
That's right.
I got a big question for you. You can answer it as long or short as you want.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure a lot of people want to know the difference between working at Game Informer and at Capcom.
Yeah.
Like kind of how your duties have changed.
Yeah,
What
so-
your days include.
There
it is.
Mostly around the office, there's a lot of blue medallions that I need to take out one by one.
Your bosses just hide them every morning.
That's right. You know what? In some ways, there's some things that are really similar, and where skills that the amazing people at Game Informer helped me develop over the years come in handy over there. Like it might be writing up something on Capcom Unity, and conveying something about a new game or an update on the blog, and like all that stuff comes in handy, obviously, or social media, which was a big part of my initial role at Capcom, and now things are changing. I think that there was. Wow. Sorry, sir. I was starting out with streaming, doing some video stuff. Streaming on Twitch. Oh my gosh, actually.
Don't you have to look at the gravestones or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you got
should.
it.
We should do that. We totally shouldn't look that up real quick to see what it is. But what I was going to say is now that I'm switching over, my title changed at Capcom.
Yeah, you got promoted.
Associate brand manager, so I'm working directly on the marketing team now. And
With
this is like
brand manager of
Resident Evil.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is like what my focus is now is the marketing team. I'm learning a ton of new stuff, which I actually want to talk about more, but I need to.
Do you want to
We need to
draw
focus.
these?
Would you just?
We got an M. We got an S.
You should draw them. And maybe we can figure it out together here.
Sounds like an S.
Yeah.
Oh, you're drawing it too, Jeff Cork? How about you draw the top half and I'll draw the bottom half,
Okay.
and then it'll just be extra
Okay.
confusing.
Twins must be buried under this grave. Insignia is a little different.
So we get
Two
SS,
S's.
A little controversial.
We got that.
We got this weird Y thing.
That's just the insignia.
Oh, that's not one.
Okay.
M.
Double
Double
M's.
M's.
Gosh, my drawings are so good. How are yours, Cork?
Better than yours.
Oh, yeah.
Is that that's a Mega Man reference, obviously.
Yeah.
MM?
Mark and Mindy.
MM.
Oh.
V's.
The creator of Resident Evil, huge Mark and Mindy fan.
Big fan.
Just would
What?
sleep upside down in a closet every night.
V for Vendetta.
So those are them, I think.
I've already stopped drawing.
We got it.
Yeah. So we
Jeff's
got
just drawing the mask
SMV.
from V for Vendetta.
I just drew Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
I'm not avoiding that question. I don't want it to be one of those things I think I was guilty of this on replay a lot, where I wasn't paying attention to what was happening in front of me, and it set us back pretty terribly. So we want this one, the V, the M, and the S.
So you
S1.
want 3 then.
So that means we can only do it in increments. So let's start
4.
with 4 to 4. Oh boy.
So far, so good.
Wait. So 4, so good.
3. There we go.
3. 3. 1, 2. So 1, 2,
4.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 3.
There we go.
Now, well, no.
Then you can just do this forever. It's going to be great.
It turns it off.
Maybe. I remember how to do this.
Turned it off. You know what? Maybe you have to like overshoot one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you can turn that one off later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So then
let's
if you do
quit.
3. Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's do.
4 to 3.
Yeah.
3.
That's right where you start, though, right?
Yeah,
I'll
it
do
is.
3.
3.
Oh, wait, no, it's going to take you to the V. Yeah.
Now 4?
Yeah, because I'll take you to the O. Oh, no.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. 2, 3.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you see, this is a.
What's that classic puzzle?
I'm just gonna do 3 a couple times. Now I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, do 3.
Yeah, you got it.
I still don't know.
No, 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Brother. But we can get back to that pretty easily.
Yeah, it was an easy one to get back to.
2, 3, 4. And now 1, 2, 3.
Crap.
4. Now we can do 3.
No,
Actually, we should do 4.
Yeah,
2,
yeah, get
3,
rid of that.
4,
And then 3.
3.
There we go.
And then 3.
3.
Yes!
Boom!
Give us that thing.
Oh, it's just for the
Artist.
beer stein. Hey,
Hey, that's still good.
Leon, this is Hunnigan. We need a status report from you now. The president's daughter, her vital systems have dropped from our readings. What are you doing? Oh, I just solved the puzzle for 15 minutes to put a gem into
It
a
also,
beer stein.
spoiler, like Ashley's literally in that building right there, which just makes it all the better.
Oh, is she? Yeah, that's
I believe
right.
so.
I'm gonna keep with the TMP here. So basically, well, I'm gonna go for a medallion and answer the rest of that question. But so yeah, I'm helping now with. I am the associate brand manager, so I'm working with Mike Lunn, who is the brand manager at Capcom USA
When
on
you take his
Resident
job?
Evil.
Leon, have you reached the church
That's
yet?
gonna take to get rid of
still.
this guy.
I'm injecting him with a Plagas parasite now.
Good,
Leon,
good.
did I mention
Oh, there
how
was
to
a
keep the
there
scenic
was a
route?
status report right
At
after
any
that,
rate, Ashley's probably inside that
and telling us
structure.
that
Rescue her. Hurry.
Kyle told us. Okay, that's it. I will in a second there, Hunnigan.
I got stuff to do, Hunnigan.
But I'm involved with still. Oh, see you later.
Medallion! Medallion!
Obviously, talking with interacting with the Resident Evil community and the fans is still a huge priority to me because I like those guys a lot, and I love hanging out with you guys. Oh, that's right.
So many
we're
medallions
pretty
around
great.
here, buddy.
So there's still I don't know if I'm still gonna be able.
There it is! It's Snake!
Should have double
Oh, I'm
done
gonna
it.
puke.
Get him, get him,
Excuse
get him.
me?
He's got an egg. He's got an egg.
He's got an egg?
Get that egg.
Get the egg.
It's so important.
You know, and I think a chicken egg comes out
There
of
we
that
go.
snake.
Whew, good job.
A gold chicken egg.
Now,
no
Tim, you
less.
can actually throw that egg like a
I'm sorry, no
grenade.
fewer.
I was so into your conversation, I didn't even think about the snake there. It scared
right.
the crap out of me.
Actually, after all that build-up, the snake
Is there one down
actually
there?
scared
Oh,
you.
did you get that one?
We got it.
All right.
So anyway, so there's still fun stuff like this involved with it, or reveals for games and getting to talk about them. But there's also stuff like hey, we're gonna figure out where to put ads and figuring out the nuts and bolts of a marketing campaign.
Or hey, what's the deal with Resident Evil 7? It doesn't make any damn sense. What's going on with that?
Which one?
Resident Evil 7!
Yeah, it's the new Resident Evil game.
Yeah, all these demos. I'm all confused. What is it?
Yeah, where's the main
Is
game?
it a first-person game?
Oh, it's coming
Is it
out.
a third-person
Yeah,
game?
is it out or not?
You
Is it
guys-
supposed to be spooky or
You guys,
not?
it's coming out. It's coming
Hey, Medallion.
January 24th, 2017.
Okay, be honest.
And there's a
is it
demo now.
Is it spooky?
Yeah. Did you play the demo?
Yeah, I played the demo.
Okay.
Tim, I have an important question.
Okay. There's
How
a
does
lot
it
of them
end?
coming in.
Yeah. That was my question, Cork.
Wait,
Are you
what?
being
How
serious?
does Resident Evil 7 end?
How does it end?
Thank you.
Well, stay tuned to the end of this super replay.
Oh boy.
And then continue waiting until the game comes out. Past that, and you might get a little.
And then play it.
A little info.
That's a nice dodge. It's better than we don't comment on rumors or speculation.
That's right.
Oh, so we don't even know if it has an ending. Okay.
We don't even know what this is.
Could it end with credits leading to 8?
Like they just roll right into 8?
Yeah.
Just keep it rolling. One
You
more
just-
time.
the
Free
credit-
Resident Evil 8 with your...
The
didn't
credits
know
end
it.
with a 16-digit code that you must enter on the score to get Resident Evil 8.
So I have access to all of the medallions. Like, I can make that happen. I might have missed some in one area.
I think you're pretty thorough.
You're the best.
We're pretty good over
So
here.
tell us about Resident Evil 7. It's an amazing person you are.
Let me.
Can you
do
go
I
in
have
here
to-
yet?
I think I have to go further past to get the key.
Those buildings look like they'll be around for a long time.
Yeah, they're built to last.
Yeah.
But all joking aside, I mean, you hit there at the right time. You got a core Resident Evil game coming out.
That's right.
Tim, throw a grenade at those
We got
crows.
Dude, all these games coming out, all these like, what was it, 5, 6, and 4 all kind of hit at the same time on digital,
which was fun
and retail.
Like just having a reason to go back and play these games and kind of celebrate, because it's also the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil this year. Game came out in 1996, so that's it's 20 years I've been playing these games, and so it's a good excuse to kind of go back and celebrate and you know, go back to 4, 5, and 6. And also, we got the Origins Collection came out, so the Resident Evil 0 HD re-release with like the updated control scheme and stuff. So there's a lot of Resident Evil to be played.
Tons.
And
tons of it.
Okay, hold on a second.
Make sure you shoot that
But
torch.
specifically, this Resident Evil needs to be played right now. But yeah, no, I did hit it at the right time, and I think that was part of the that was kind of intentional.
I never really thought about this. Is this the only time you see his actual shop?
Yeah.
Or does he like caravan it?
He's got another one, too.
He does,
later
okay.
on, I think, right?
His pop-up shop.
Well, isn't there a spot in the game where you see 2 of them, or am I just remembering incorrectly?
You're dreaming.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I was right about the throwing the egg thing.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a dream.
I mean, you might see 2 of them in very close. Oh, look, he's got the red 9 right there. I need it.
Just take it and run. He's got to
display
crawl.
unit only.
He's got to crawl over that thing.
I don't think it becomes available until after the house. Oh wait.
The Punisher.
Oh yeah.
The Punisher has a badass upgrade, right?
Wait, did I get all the medallions?
It says it's I guess so because it was $0. So you can get rid of your other one now, right?
What were you saying, Reiner?
It has an awesome upgrade for piercing, right?
I think it's the default.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can go through 2 enemies at once.
But you can go through even more.
Upgrade it more then.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember that was invaluable. That gun is. You were asking about the best pistol. That gun is freaking awesome.
I like the Punisher. It's just not powerful enough for me. But I will take it and I will sell it back to this man.
Oh, that's Tim. Sorry.
Wait, no, Kyle. It's a quick 10K. So sorry out there to all the Punisher fans. Fans of Nick Castle.
Fans of that.
But I like the quick 10Gs. I'll put that towards Red 9 upgrades because the Red 9 ultimately ends up being this little powerhouse of a handgun. Turns into like a mini shotgun, it feels like. You do big damage with that thing eventually. Like each weapon, one of my favorite things about this game is that each weapon at the end of your upgrade path has like a big exclusive upgrade. And so for the starter handgun, the critical chance, like every other shot is basically a crit. The Punisher, I think, can go through more enemies.
Yeah. So like those big swarms of them would have been awesome.
Right.
But obviously you couldn't have it at that point.
Which is cool. And that utility is helpful throughout. And then the Blacktail is, I think you end up just having a huge clip and a huge firing speed. The fire rate is off the chain, basically.
Second to none.
Yeah. Take off the governor spring. Oh, we got another one of these. I'll try not to go back to the menu.
This time you're just gonna shut this.
Come on.
I like when you go really fast and the animation gets all sped up.
Hamana.
Oh, I hit the wrong one, but it's okay. Where's Chris Redfield when you need him? Just uppercut that thing.
What are those villagers up to?
Yeah, that's a good
They
question.
just waiting up there for people?
Hey, come on down.
Mincemeat.
So did I do an okay job of describing kind of what I'm doing?
Yeah, no, you did a great job, though.
But-
you're trying to do that as you're playing the game, which is tough.
And
But
also keep in mind, so like I just started in this new position officially like last week as of the time of this recording, so I'm still learning.
And then you just left.
Yeah, basically.
Thanks, bye.
Well, hey, I had obligations. Like we've been making, Ryan and I have been talking and emailing and making plans
Yeah.
about this long before I knew that awesome opportunity was going to present
that is
itself.
true. Yeah, that was we started about a month and a half ago.
Yeah. So I had no idea that awesome thing was going to happen. Oh God! Dang it! All right, let me get out of here and lead these guys back up here. But I'm still going to be going to a ton of trade shows, so you guys, I'll be running into you. Unfortunately, basically, you guys can't get rid of me.
That's okay.
Oh, thanks, Kyle.
Oh!
Please stop it. Just ultimately stop.
Seems like they should drown if you hit them at the knees and they fall in the water. I guess they can get up quickly now.
Oh, man. I know where we're at. This is going to get crazy.
It does get crazy. Another thing I didn't talk about is in constant communication with Capcom Japan, like talking with them all the time and just strategizing, like getting feedback from one another, trying to help them basically with marketing initiatives as it pertains to the West. And obviously Resident Evil is like hugely popular. I think it's like the most successful Capcom franchise. Like it's a big deal.
Interesting. I'm
Not counting Dead Rising, of course.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about just purely like global
I always
appeal.
thought like Street Fighter, just back in the heyday, was just
Right.
such a juggernaut.
And it was.
But I guess Res Evil has been more consistent in the last 2 decades than Street Fighter.
Right, and I think, like Resident Evil 4 is a big... You can point to that as being like a big reason like this series had staying power for all the reasons.
Oh my God! There's everywhere.
Get the egg. It's
I
so
froze.
important.
I will, because it could be
Don't
gold.
let 'em in the water.
Got him.
You gotta start double swiping those.
I should. That is a good habit to get into there.
Picking up some pro tips from Kyle Hilliard.
Yeah.
Full of them. Yeah, you want to shoot him in the knees, and then you can punch
Hold on.
him.
Let me jot this down. Real quick.
Another good method is to shoot the axes out of the air when they come flying at you.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Shoot the dynamite out of people's hands.
Right in the
that would have
noggin.
been a great opportunity for you to use my tip.
Kyle, I'm sorry. What, Reiner? How do you keep up with this guy? Like, there's
I
just
don't. That's why I let him play.
So many great
And it's,
tidbits.
I like his strategy where he shows like failure.
Yeah, good
like
shit.
what could go wrong, and then
Right,
he shows the 100% perfect
here's
playthrough.
how
Well,
you
he
do
talks
it.
about it. Yeah.
I mean, all those QuickTime events in Shenmue. I mean, he'd fail him, and then
Yep.
show us how to do it.
Because you want to see every possible permutation.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got
Before
to
you
show
see a successful
somebody made the animations for the failure.
Yeah.
You know, like we didn't get to see the chainsaw head thing, which was a huge disappointment for me.
It had nothing to do with him like putting the controller on the table or readjusting
I
his
would never do
glasses
that.
or hair or kind of looking around the room.
Taking a quick nap.
Yeah, that happened.
Just a quick quick nap off.
Ooh,
Pop a nappy.
him.
We call him get a nappy in. That guy has like 8 axes on his back.
Yeah, they're pretty well equipped. That's actually their main export in this village.
Ooh.
Axes and chicken eggs. Oh, hello everybody. Okay.
Jeez. Oh yes.
Shotgun.
Do it.
Hold on. And then
Did you just
follow
shout
up.
Mulan?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Mulan.
You did a top 10 shotgun story for us, right?
I don't know if I ever ended up getting that one out there. I may have. I know we were talking about doing it as a top 10.
Oh, snake.
Did you guys ever get around to that?
I know we did like handguns.
Okay. Which is
maybe we didn't, but this one has a satisfying pop. For
We
sure.
did do top 10 times Tim Turi broke our hearts.
Kyle.
And number 1 was when you left us.
I gotta get out of here. This is really intense. Okay.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Yeah, right. Sorry. What I mean is like as soon as things get too heated up, just like in any relationship in my life, I gotta bail. Keep you on your toes.
Should have shot that snake while you were aiming at him.
Don't. All right. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting that guy's little tootsie. Hold on. Oh. There's just so much going on. Okay.
I love that you're like stopping to. It's like if you were in a gunfight and you just saw some loose change on the ground.
Just guys. It's just 1 second. Jesus Christ. They don't stop.
Give me a minute.
God.
There's a snake. Get the snake. He might have an egg.
Someone's always throwing an axe.
Wait, where'd that snake come
Is he
from?
riding a bike? His little cuff rolled up.
Is that just a water snake? That's not a box snake?
A little hipster.
That was just a loose snake. I don't know where it was.
It's a water moccasin now.
Oh,
Like it or not.
okay, I almost grabbed you.
Oh, wait, what did he say? He said,
Te traste ti imbecile.
Oh, he said behind you, imbecile.
Oh.
That's helping you out, kind of.
All right. Save some bullets.
Nice. Oh, did you get the
Yeah.
snake? The snake's by your foot.
If this was
There's a
Resident Evil,
snake by your boot.
butt, did you say? Did you say there's a snake by
I'll
my
fix
butt?
that in post.
In
Actually, a writer should be saying all the Tom Hanks lines. I don't know why I'm even bothering.
Oh, which one do you want me to do?
I want you to fumble over the line. There's a snake in my boot. Just
Fumble over it.
Yeah, just to really mess it up.
Yeah, but
And-
Reiner's a pro. He doesn't know it. You can't fumble.
There's a boot. I mean, there's a snake in my boot.
Oh, see,
There's a snake in my butt.
That's
Guys,
a different kind of problem.
that was absurd. I'm sorry about that joke.
Wow.
Got it. The
So many
egg
eggs.
here. I'm gonna eat it.
Could have thrown it.
How are we doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Ryan, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm loving this. I think this is one of the best Resident Evil games still.
Yes.
And
Correct.
just one of the best paced games out there, like of action games. Like
Yes.
This is a really solid brand, I think.
that's something like the new Doom game that just came out. I think that succeeded in the same way, where the fights just went on and on
yeah.
and on, and it was just unrelenting to a point where you felt exhausted at the end, but so satisfied.
I adored that game.
It's so good.
Like Doom's always been one of my favorite game series, and like the new Doom, I'm just like thinking about other id games that I loved, and like,
Come on! They're everywhere when I'm not paying
sorry,
attention.
yeah, it's
Right
like
in
all
the
the
belly button.
all the belly butt. But
There's a snake on my belly button.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Heretic, Hexen, like just do
Yeah.
that same thing with those games, please. I love them so much.
Tim, do you have a favorite game?
Shadow
so-
Warrior.
What would you say,
Shadow
Kyle?
Warrior?
Oh, I was gonna let Cork ask his question first.
Oh,
I'm just gonna step right over you.
No, you go first.
They did a Shadow Warrior remake.
That's isn't that happening?
No, they already did.
It happened, yeah.
There's Shadow
So
Warrior
you're
2
saying
coming.
You want more Hexen,
Oh,
and I'm
sure.
thinking of other.
Yeah, no, Shadow Warrior.
Gotta go.
I like how you use the katana.
Oh, whoa. Ah.
That's sweeter.
Keep getting
You know
it.
what?
Hold on, there might be a snake.
Cool if you would have done the double swipe on an item and it destroyed it.
Oh, that egg is
Oh.
just like you're licking that table now.
Yeah.
Just trying to get some of it.
I used it. That would be a good way to punish people for being too paranoid, you know? So I think this is Del Lago? Is that the name of this monster coming up?
Yes, Del Lago. Well, we don't want to point out what it is.
No.
It's a nice surprise for people.
It is a nice surprise. Save up. Boom. Use the typewriter. And it was
Get
successful,
out of
guys. No problem. We got this under control.
But he's not using any paper. What's up with that, Capcom?
Oh, hey! I hear you're supposed to shoot the water.
It's a new inkless. Oh, yeah, because you can actually.
That anchor is way too big for that boat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you just start. Just go ahead and
Kill some
go
fish.
fishing here. Can get a couple of. It's not a waste. Oh, my God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, not like this. Not like this. Oh.
That's your,
All right,
that's
from
your
the
first
beginning.
death, right?
Oh, God. I just wanted to go fishing.
See, that's the Kyle way to do it right
What's
there.
that in Spanish? Okay.
I just wanted to go fishing.
Yeah.
All right, try again. No, shoot. Get
Get a little
fish.
further back and shoot in the water.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
What a good little Easter egg.
Yeah, super funny.
Pretty great.
Oh, Assassin's Creed. We're going whaling.
Why would I need this? That was something that I saw in Assassin's Creed that I was really excited about. Then I didn't play Black Flag. I
know
wanted to
what?
go harpoon some whales.
That stuff made me uncomfortable.
Really?
Super weird. Yeah, like I'm stabbing dudes in the neck left and right, humans in the neck left and right. But when it got to the whaling, I felt gross. Like,
Really?
yeah, I just didn't like that.
But you get to make whale pants. They're pretty awesome, so I don't know why
Right.
you're
Look
all
at that.
squeamish.
Is that like a water salamander?
I don't know what the base creature might be here.
All right, so first thing you want to do here, Tim, is hold up your sword, and it'll highlight a spot on its
okay,
back.
gotcha.
Yeah, and then you jump on its beard.
Hit R1.
Yeah.
No, brother!
Also,
Tricks. Do tricks.
Just hammer the X button so you're shouting for aggro for no
Okay.
particular reason.
All right, I'm into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably dodge that. And this
Everything's
part
fine.
is super intense. I remember feeling very
Go.
stressed out
Look at
at
this.
this part.
There he
Regular.
is.
Leon Phelps right there, who is the ladies' man, I think, right?
Oh, brother. Leon Phelps?
Yeah, because Michael Phelps. But then Leon Phelps is actually an SNL character, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm not.
Oh,
Where are you going
boy.
with this, Kyle?
There's something there. I just haven't found it yet.
This is like your mouth is stepping in a bear trap.
Ooh, I gotta fight
I'm really
that.
far away from my boat.
I gotta get that Salamander.
Battleman.
Is that a good ladies' man? I don't know.
I mean, it's
That's
as
on
good
the
as
list,
anyone
right?
could expect.
for not being not. I don't remember the last time I heard a bit from that character.
It's quite relevant.
So basically what needs...
Ooh, a lady. There we go.
Where is it? Where is it? Can't lose this thing. There.
I'm of course referring to the giant monster water salamander when I say ooh a lady.
Salamander?
It's a lady.
Ooh a lady.
Remember to say that as soon as we see any Chainsaw Sisters.
I'll go ahead and. Ooh, the president's daughter.
Kyle,
work on this.
this is really good stuff. You have really honed your craft.
I know. Well, you've been gone. I just talked to myself in the mirror, coming up with bits for replay.
Working on it.
His bits that he's coming up with are SNL sketches.
Guys,
how many
Celebrity
tongues do
Jeopardy
you need?
is so good.
It's really gross.
Okay, so I need to work on my dodging game. First of all, I gotta hit him a little bit, but then he comes back up, and I gotta make sure to dodge it. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting disoriented.
But
Okay.
seriously though, this boss fight's awesome.
It's really cool. What I like about it is I don't have to worry about hitting it at all. I can just miss the monster on both sides. I promise I've played this before, and dodge him, and make sure he doesn't lead me into any trees. But no, that you don't have to worry about ammo. It's just like you can focus on the intensity without, getting too worried about conservation.
What a wild first boss.
Right?
Every boss in this game
Out
feels
of the
like it
blue.
could be like the end boss of the game. Like it's awesome.
You guys out of the blue like water?
It's
Sorry.
no referencing an SNL character who hasn't been on the air in a decade, but it'll do.
This reminds me of Night at the Roxbury.
Oh boy.
Do you know where this thing probably came from?
What's that?
Satan.
An egg.
Oh,
What do you think? What do you think?
isn't that special? We got the cathedral last.
Dana Carvey's coming back
Yeah,
soon. He's
yeah.
got an SNL special. Let's get some Wayne's
That's my
World
contribution
references in
to
here.
your
You know
joke,
what?
Kyle.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe we could do it a daily affirmation together.
Oh,
Because doggone it, people like us.
that's right. Senator Al Franken.
Woo-wee. Wait, hold on a second. What are you forgetting? No! Where is it going? Oh!
Again, those rope physics.
Ah, my foot! Oh, the president's daughter!
Oh, cut
Cut the foot off!
Dude, it's right there, like dangling.
That I feel like that's a poor use of he should have just tried to get the knife under there. I don't know.
Nah.
He freaked. It's intense. I understand.
Right.
That
It was
leg
all
would have
wet.
snapped off.
I know, it would have just like a twig, like a brittle twig.
Let's get in a little quick nappy here.
Where'd he go? Bingo.
I-14.
But at that point in the game, it's very much all bets are off with this one.
Right? Oh man. That's bad. Blooding it.
I'm blooding it.
I'm blooding it. Bingo. So he passed out. And that's the end of chapter 1-3.
Beautiful.
Oof, lake monster destroyed. Didn't use too much health. I always am afraid of going through too much health there.
Yeah.
But I usually have to hit a couple trees or whatever to remember that I have to steer this thing and not just
Right.
focus on harpooning it. Everything's fine. And if I'm not mistaken, there's an Ada sequence that kind of overlaps with that part.
So this does not have the Ada stuff
You can play through all that, yeah.
in this
It-
version of the game?
Yeah, it's included separate ways. It kind of fills in some,
What a great
some
bundle.
gaps there. Oof.
Yucky.
Oh, this reminds me. When Capcom first announced Resident Evil 4, the logo was like that 4 kind of weird squiggly, almost, man. But they had a different vision for 4.
Oh, yeah.
It was radically different.
Which was, that's another cool thing about Resident Evil is Resident Evil 2 was almost complete in one form,
It's been 6
and
hours
then
since our last transmission.
the team just decided this is maybe hewing a little bit too closely to the
Right.
original. We want to really shake it up, and then scrap that. I mean, retained some parts of it. Leon was still in it. It still took place in a police station, but totally changed direction. And same thing happened with Resident Evil 4. Yeah,
Have
gonna
you,
continue my
now being at Capcom, have you gone hunting for that?
dug in through the archives.
Yeah, look for that old 2.
I can barely find my desk. But no, I haven't. But there has been some great for the 20th anniversary. Some good developer diaries. Some of the team talking about those shifts. Whether it's talking about Resident Evil 0 being on N64 originally, and then changing that over to be a GameCube game, or talking about Resident Evil 3's original vision, which had like a little bit more of a supernatural twist to it. It looked like there's some spooky dolls and but obviously some of the DNA from Resident Evil 4 was becoming Resident Evil 4 changed directions and evolved into Devil May Cry. And so it's
That's right.
the genealogy is like, I don't know, it's one of my favorite things about just the fact that there's a connection there between Devil May Cry and there was fixed camera angles in parts of Devil May Cry. Oh, this guy
Looks like that Assassin's Creed image that people put up online.
Oof.
Where his face is missing, it's just the eyeballs.
That's pretty good.
Man, it goes right from the water boss, which is just crazy, to this, where you're just like,
It's
you
like-
learn like when you shoot a guy in the head, you might not kill him now.
And that's the thing, is like it kind of screws with you, where it's like, oh, finally I can dial in a headshot in a Resident Evil game. Like, you remember how satisfying headshots were? Oh, brother. How satisfying headshots were in. I'm gonna save some ammo by throwing my other flashbang because they are sensitive to light. You learn that. So you're first to ask yourself, like, okay, do I want to go for headshots? Is that gonna every time those things pop out, they come out of the head. So am I causing that to happen? But I think that I don't know what's going on behind the scenes there, but I think that the Plagas just kind of tries to escape the body if you do enough damage.
Gotcha.
And then,
So like a headshot won't necessarily make it, right? Like if
every time the head pops off, I think that thing's coming out of there generally. So you have to be careful about that. But we can pay attention to that again this time.
And when I first saw that, I remember getting so excited because The Thing is one of my favorite movies
Yes.
of all time, and having that like kind of connection where I was like, oh man, are they going for that with this?
I love unpredictable mutations and stuff like that. That's something that, like, with the Ouroboros virus and the C virus and like Resident Evil 5 and 6, like they go further with that. The G virus had that going on a lot, where Birkin was constantly changing. So yeah, I love that stuff. Or even like Cronenberg films have a great degree of like, it's just a big part of horror in general, and body horror. It's just like a genre of horror where just seeing like how screwed up can we make this whole human body thing.
You can do that in real life if you drink a lot of beer.
You're working on that one. But Jeff, you had a LASIK.
I did.
You have laser beams in your eyeballs.
It's like Dead Space 2. That's
very
how they do it.
evocative.
Zap your eyes.
we're still not used to him not wearing glasses.
I'm not used to it either.
Strange.
What does the missus think?
He,
I don't know.
because he
Haven't
hasn't
talked to
seen
her.
her in like weeks because when he came home without glasses, she was like, nope.
Yep.
Turn
Shut
around.
the door right in my face. Blinding me. It's so sad.
Cool.
Hey, oh.
Whoa, skip to my loo.
Skip to my loo. Skip over the little stream there.
I got a question for you, Jeff. About
sir.
Just very quickly about
Yeah,
laser eyes.
Let's do it.
The body gets used to certain things. Do you every once in a while still feel like you're wearing glasses?
Every night before I go to bed, I will do like this weird salute to my temple, trying to take off glasses that aren't there.
Really?
Yeah.
Salute to my temple.
Like a little bit of like, nope, still don't need them.
Don't have those there. How long is that LASIK supposed to last then?
What do you mean?
How long does it last?
Well, I mean, your eyes
Forever?
will degrade
Hopefully.
naturally.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not like a permanent fix.
Right.
But there's a chance he might have 20/20 vision the rest of his life, or
Yeah,
he might need it
if I
again.
die
Or he
next
might
If you
need,
die tomorrow, you're gonna have the best eyesight.
or you might need it again.
Usually,
some
like-
people get it like 2 or 3 times.
When you're in your 40s, that's when like most everybody will start to lose some of their like close-up vision.
Is it 40s?
That's reading glasses. So.
Why my dad is reading the paper with glasses on. Mm-hmm. All right.
He also
So
wants to look smart.
this is a good way to save ammo.
Boing.
Leapfrog.
Everybody,
Those
one at a
idiots.
time, please. All
I
right.
think one guy just went on his own.
Oh, I see where this is going.
He's
All
like,
right.
if all your friends jump off a bridge kind of situation.
I-
Lemmings, yeah.
Choose to do this. Yeah. So anyway,
You're not my master, Leon.
speaking of other body horror and terrible things happen to your body, like
Yeah.
laser beams, I had my first crown put in.
Oh, what happened? Crack a tooth or just a cavity?
Just like did a terrible job of taking care of my teeth when I was younger.
Okay.
And so it just means like, oh, these fillings are not so great anymore. So we need to just let's just get this whole thing out of there.
So what do they
And-
do? They just shave the top of your tooth and replace it?
Have you never had a crown?
No.
Oh man, yeah, that's pretty much it. They just like, all right, well, this is too much for a filling. But it was pretty badass. I went to the dentist and they 3D printed my crown there while I waited. I got to see it get 3D printed.
Oh, wow.
And then
weird.
didn't have to get a temporary crown. Came right back.
How long
Boom.
does that last?
It really, like maybe added like 45 minutes to my visit or something like that.
I mean, the
but-
crown itself.
oh yeah, that's not permanent either.
He's gonna have 2020 teeth till the day he dies.
It reminds me of that Louis C.K. sketch where it's just like, oh no, your heel's worn out. Like
It's just worn out.
He talks about like, if you were like a guy in his early 20s, like they would find a way to like take part of your shoulder from a cadaver and they'd replace it and like go hop through hoops to help you out. But no, it's just like that's just how that is
just
now.
old.
Yep.
Good things, what are you selling?
All right, what can we sell? What is
Peeper diamonds.
What do we got coming to this guy?
Oh, can you put? Oh, you can't put the cat's eye in the beer stein, right?
Yeah, no, I can actually.
Yeah.
Do I have
That-
It's not complete yet.
Do
though.
you need one more then?
Let's see how many holes there are in this.
Is he going to be annoyed that the colors don't match?
He's pretty particular.
No,
he gonna
one
be
more.
like,
or is it two more?
There's a
You got 2 reds and a green in here.
nice try.
Get it out of my face.
Missing the blue one, aren't you?
I'll give you 1 coin.
Come on
that
down
piece
to
of
the Outback
garbage.
Steakhouse. Get
Why
yourself
was-
some Bonza Tucker, mate.
Why was he never their like spokesperson?
It's just a co-marketing opportunity that
This is
if I had been at Capcom at that time, let me tell you something that I would have made that happen. Did I save? Did it just happen? I'm gonna make sure because
We'll never know.
I may
Nobody's
have-
paying attention.
I have a hunch that something significant is about to happen.
Speaking of hunches,
Oh,
Jeff Cork.
Cork! This is why.
Bingo.
I'm really sad now that the guy that doesn't seat you at Outback Steakhouse isn't dressed like that dude.
Oh, right this way. We have a 10 to 15 minute wait, stranger.
he can have all his menus in his jacket.
No, just bloomin' onions.
A dessert tray. Oh, try our Sydney Sinful Sundae.
Didn't we make a
with
bloomin' onion
lemonade.
reference earlier? Can't we tie this all together? What was the bloomin' onion reference that we made?
It was really smart.
It was good. We'll never know.
Oh God, I know what this is.
Yes. As I mentioned earlier, you want to get in those houses because those are not coming down.
Well, it's just safe, right? You know, it's
Yeah.
like the lawyer in Jurassic Park.
It's a
just,
classic Three Little Pigs scenario.
And welcome.
Table of one.
Rapido, Tim? Jeff, can you look up Rapido?
There we go.
Go real fast, man.
Is that bad? What's going on?
What if it was just straight up a Rancor?
It's pretty much a cave troll.
Yeah, it's Peter
Lord of the
Jackson
Rings.
made
This
that.
is El Gigante, everyone.
It means the Gigante.
Oh, rumph. Oh, rumph. Oof, that guy's not. These guys are all really bad at QuickTime events. They're all seeing their own individual QuickTime events and just it's not working out.
Yeah.
Like, I was used to the
there.
GameCube controller. Shoryuken.
I like that quick moment where he's like, wait a second. I punched him, and he did
He's
not
like,
get punched.
Yeah, he moved.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, I am gonna run away and shoot you in your dumb face.
Kind of up his body there, Tim.
And
Yep, just
Try
right
to
in his
hang out
crotch.
on your
excuse me, could I get around you? Can you
Keep
get
up.
Can you get rid of these houses, please, sir?
Nope, Tim, those are permanent structures.
Rats.
They're forever.
Hey,
Actually,
yellow.
I should take this.
Yeah.
You
Hello.
could start a family with Ada in one of those houses.
Excuse me?
You and Ada getting married. Ada Wong.
Is this a fanfic you're working on?
Well, I wouldn't say working on. I've submitted it to you multiple times, and you just keep ignoring my emails.
Kyle, yeah, I need to get. I haven't had time. I had a trip to Minnesota.
All
Oof.
right. Well,
Speaking
you
of
know,
trip,
you
Oh,
can read
hell.
stuff on the plane, Tim. I mean,
I didn't have Wi-Fi signal not strong
look,
enough.
I'll just print
American
it out. I'll
Airlines,
print it
no
out for
Wi-Fi.
you
Yeah.
before you go.
If you don't mind reading something in public that will keep you in a constant state of arousal.
It is pretty rough in that way.
Okay, yeah, no, Kyle. Like seriously, I
Good.
promise.
I believe you. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you.
No!
Hi,
Tim Turi.
Nice move.
thank you. I come from the Kyle Hilliard School of QuickTime Events.
That's right.
Oh,
I
wait.
choose.
Oh God,
I choose to ignore.
Remember that guy?
events.
rough! I got your back, Leon.
Wow, the localization is really strange in this.
I love this pup.
He's gonna be around.
He'll be okay.
He'll be around as long as those houses.
Nice move.
I love that. Just walking right between.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity and abandon my puppy friend.
Okay, serious question. So I would never ever do this, but can you really kill the dog in the beginning of the game?
You can shoot him and he runs away, but then
Okay.
he won't come back
So
during the scene.
So you can shoot him, he'll run away.
Yeah.
You can save him, or you can just leave him.
Right.
And if the only way that he helps you is if you save him.
Right.
Okay. Knife it. Knife it. Give us some paper cuts.
Yeah! Get in there! Okay.
Chop down that tree.
The bigger they are, the harder they are to kill. Okay. Oh boy.
Bigger the life bar.
Where do they get those big pants?
Yeah, it's a good question.
It's so many men died. Many Ganados died in the making of these pants.
That rowboat the little boat had a sail.
Crap!
At one point.
Oh.
That hurt.
Eat an egg.
Kip up.
Yeah,
Raw
I'm gonna-
egg.
That is a kip up.
Break
Yeah.
it into your mouth.
I wonder who coined that.
Kip Kipler, I think his name was.
Or do you think it's the guy that's the sound he'd make? Like
Oh.
Liu Kang, you know, like.
Crap.
The dog's not doing much for
Okay.
you.
Nice.
That dog is really not helping.
Oh, there.
at all.
Okay, he is distracting.
Please be the lucky shot. Nope.
The old between the armpits.
Yeah, inside the elbow.
That pup is really... I should adopt him. Oh, here it comes.
Get over there.
Get onto that.
There you go.
Yes. Capcom being tricky, changing up the button.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? Couple rounds of slashies? Wait for it.
Couple rounds of slashies. I like the idea that like when they're building the game, it's like, yeah, let's all right. So he can jump on the back. You want to get in the player will be able to get a couple round of slashies in there. It'll be great.
Yep. And in Japanese.
That's right.
Yep.
Ano, couple round of slashies. Ano.
Guess you're not going to bingo, buddy. Rocking a hard place. Look at his gold is 15
You
grand.
stick your hand in that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's probably a prize in there.
Just put your tongue in there.
You want me to?
Just-
All right. Climb in there. Thought they smelled bad on the outside. Star Wars? Star Wars, anybody?
Not familiar with it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's not worth your time. Okay, switch back here. He could be trouble for me sometimes, depending. But the fact that I bought the sniper rifle helps out immensely there. I used to hold off on the sniper rifle because I knew that the better one was coming down the pipe.
Yeah,
You get it for free, so I would just skip all of the ammo and stuff. Or
Yeah. Sometimes I just sit by the pipe and just hold my hands out.
And we're gonna kind of end our journey here as soon as we get over.
episode 2 is almost done here.
Yeah,
Wow,
we're flying.
We're on track. I think we're doing pretty good. I'll feel special. Oh yeah, these puppers. Hold on a second.
I love you guys.
Oh, you'll help me later, right?
Man's best friend. Please.
Shake it off. So Tim, you actually just use the thumb on the control stick. What I would always do is I would like push the stick into my palm and then shake the controller back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Press L and R3.
The Dead Rising technique. I understand.
I would also just press the home button by accident all the time.
I do remember working. I've always sat next to or close to Cork in the office most of the time. And whenever I think he was reviewing Dead Rising 2, and it would just be him playing, and then you just suddenly hear. that was his technique.
I don't think you want to go in there yet.
And he only went through
Okay.
4 controllers during that review.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get us positioned right in front here. Heal up for next time.
Yeah, perfect spot.
And
Not really a perfect spot, but hey, it's a closed door.
that's right.
What could be behind that?
We'll never know.
The inside.
You have to tune in to the next episode in a few days.
Resident Evil 4.
Thanks for watching.